Tormentor. There's multiple. What's going on? Oh, the strand's here. How long has it been here? Jeez. He's angry. Got him.
Take the high ground. You need a more defensible position.
This way, Guardian. Safeguard them all together.
The fuck? That tank? Just stand there. Oh sure, they're actually dying.
Alice? What is... Guardian! Kaido! Are you okay? The Veil's exposed. Keep them away from it, at all costs. Leave the Emperor to me.
Oh, he dead.
You must reach the Veil before the Shadow Legion. Do whatever you must to prevent the link.
Will Keitel be okay?
I have a feeling she can take care of herself.
Empress Keitel is buying you time to find the Veil before the Shadow Legion. Don't squander this opportunity.
According to Neomuni lore, the Veil is deep beneath the ground. Like, way deep. Whatever you find in there, just keep going downward.
We're keeping an eye on the surface. Kaido's holding off Callus for now, but she's outnumbered.
Osiris, I'm sending you a visual feed. We could use your help navigating this place.
Incredible. Just like the archive on Venus. You should be able to access that Ishtar terminal like any other.
That must be the veil. It's massive. I feel a little strange. Don't know how to describe it. It almost gives me the same feeling as the Traveler. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Let's press on.
Or press on. Is it back? Yeah. Oh.
For both our sakes, please don't fall. It looks like the veil goes even deeper.
Oh, damn.
Is this?
Looks like a cloud art prototype. That's... wow.
This is like Portal or Mirror's Edge. That's what this map feels like.
I held them off as long as I could. Callus is coming for you. It's in your hands now, Guardian. Give him the end he deserves.
What you up to, Dan? How's work? How's the drive?
Emperor smashing through that place!
Hurry, Guardian. He'll get there before you.
He's so much bigger. Up close. Cinematic doesn't look that big. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Revel in this exquisite moment.
Oh, shit. Oh, the tormentor now. I did a lot. Go. Commander does not care about the, oh god. Back off. Alright, is there another one? He's still shielded. Oh, he's gonna fall now. Can't headshot him though. What the fuck's going on? Oh shit. Get me out. Heal. fucked. No, the shields came back. No! I'm dead. No, I'm dead. No! Fuck. Oh, nice, I got ammo. I should come back. Why is there more? Running allies, man. Oh, there's nothing here now. I got a torment here. What the fuck? The stupid strand bullshit, dude. Stupid and grapple, fuck. Oh my god, bro. Before I kill him, I think. Not good. Okay. Any way to get heavy ammo back? We're getting green ammo. Green ammo is what the fuck? Dude, his shields are annoying to go through. Also special. Ow. Stuck. Ow. Please. No, dude. Don't kill me. Yes. Damn, that's actually hard.
Keitel, we've done it. Callus is no more.
You gave him a Cabal's end. I'll believe it when I see it for myself.
Hey, do you guys feel that?
No clue what you're talking about. We're almost at the Veil. Hang tight. No more running away. Rest now. The uglier they are, the harder they fall, right? No? Come on.
We finally found you.
Get your ghost!
What's wrong, Osiris?
Get your ghost out of there!
Finality takes shape.
It's creating the link!
At long last.
Destroy it!
Uh-oh.
What just happened?
We just lost.
Zavala. Come in.
They're linked to the Veil. Does that mean Witness has access to the Traveler?
The universe makes us all victim and perpetrator. Life's infinite cruelty. You, more than any, suffer both fates. Be free.
What does that do? Legend can explain to you. Long loading. Moving on tower. Here. With the link created between the Veil and the Traveler, the witness was able to create a triangular incision upon the Traveler's surface, creating a triangular portal in front of the incision. So it's a portal he made. The Traveler is like the source of the light. So I guess he's going in there to either gonna destroy the light. Which destroying the light, I think, destroys the world. The universe.
The Traveler. Gone. Should I feel humbled by this sacrifice? Relieved that it can't grant any more of our enemies the light? Lost? Without a god in whom I can place my trust? But what consumes me in this moment is the human loss. We've watched so many die for this war. And yet, those losses have given us insight and common bonds. We stand alongside more allies than ever before. Humans, awoken, Elixni, even the Cabal. When I came to the last city, I looked up to the heavens for the hope the Traveler gave us. Now, I look up and see the hope we've built for ourselves.
By fall, we stand alongside more friends than ever before. The humans of Neo Muna are just as much included in that as those of the last city. They have stood fast on the front lines of this conflict, and because of them, the last city has been saved from more violence at its doorstep. It isn't everything, but that thin line has made a huge difference. Now I look up and see the hope we've built for ourselves. There is a gentle awe in the ways of Allah, regards the sky. The fleets of ships, the symbols of allies of the last city. The Vanguard is no longer one last bastion against the Witness, but one of many. Even without the Traveler, we are not alone. And we'll need all the allies we can get. This war is far from over. Ikora has been in contact with Osiris regarding the mysteries yet unsolved. Visit her to learn more.
Requisition approved. Very good.
And I believe that's Lightfall. Lightfall is done.
Production is down 33%.
Not yet. Almost. There's still like 3 steps. Lightfall is 3 steps.
Cryptoarchaeology.
I get the pill from someone in medical.
Ever.
Checking. Hi.
I just have to deal with this first.
Let's get you back out there. Deal. Make us proud.
There's a lot more side content to the expansions as well. That was just the main story stuff. There's a lot of content in each expansion. We're just only doing story stuff. Well, it seems like it's little, but it's not that little. ATS Awards.
Shall we begin then? The best cryptarchs dig and dig, and one day the garden blooms.
We were the watch of the season of the witch stuff going into the final shape on a call right now. I can't hear anything. Okay.
Oh, he's got a temper. I've seen it when he thinks he's a hero.
I don't care. I'm eating this.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Not showing the ships. These are not working. Just throw them in. Oh, you don't store these. You just have a whole bunch of them then? Season of the Wish. Let's figure this out.
Why or is the armistice weren't true and settlers always been.
Let me refill my drink real quick and then we'll watch this.
Can we really defend the city after all this?
But yeah, they have strikes in this called, or they have dungeons called strikes in this. It's, which is we done some of them in the story, but not all of them. There's actually the content there. There's other quests to do. There's you do some exploration in the new zones to do, and then there's PvP. There's raids like WoW, but it's like 6 people. And the raid fights are pretty intense. They're like WoW, like they're all puzzly. Gotta solve. You gotta do some mechanics. But there's usually a whole bunch of content, and you have to get the gear for it. Per extension. All right, let me mute Destiny. There's no mechanics though. Nah, there's a lot. If you watch the fights. The raids, watch a raid. It's pretty intense actually what you got to do sometimes. What you do, the one that I know of, like I only watched one of them, but there's one where you have three people in a portal, but you're all fighting a boss. 3 people get teleported into a portal, and there's like they're being sucked into darkness, and there's a bunch of like barriers. And to free them, or I think to set up the barriers, you have to, the other people have the symbols on the inside and have to tell the people the symbols on the outside on what to shoot, and there's like things to shoot and things flying at you and shit like that. I don't know, there's a lot of mechanics like that. There was one where it's like a obstacle course where 3 people get teleported in. They have orbs, and they have to run, and the other guys are on the outside of the obstacle course, being able to view the whole obstacle course while they're in combat, and have to tell the guys where to go to deliver their orbs or something like that. So it's a lot of coordination and stuff, and communication. Only you can do it without communication. Anyway, you just have to watch them to see or play them. All right, we want to bring this back up. Watch this.
The dreaming city. An awoken stronghold beyond the reach of any outsider. Such was my wish. Granted by Riven, the last Ahamkara, who bargained only with me. Until my city was invaded. First by the Taken King, and then the Witch Queen. Riven struck new bargains with them, and with her dying breath she granted a wish that laid a curse upon the dreaming city. But Savathun is shrewd and clever. In secret, she inscribed her true wish on the wall that governs the terms of Riven's pact with me. A wish to pursue the witness. Only Riven can open the way. Riven, whose heart was torn out by guardians. My Techians assembled to conjure her spirit now. We shall make Savathun's final wish, and hear Riven's final price.
We're gonna get some of those. Can they monetize games cutscenes? They're allowed to do that.
Leave us.
Queen Mara, what a joyous reunion.
For what reason do you refuse to grant the wish?
Why would I, O Majesty mine? Lest you forget, I am dead, as are the rest of my kind. The Vanguard made sure of it. I need no reason to refuse your wish, only a reason to grant it. What could you possibly offer to entice my cooperation? It wasn't enough for your champions to slay me, but then you saw to the destruction of all my eggs. Well, not all of them.
Like the one in Savathun's spire.
One of many, hidden within my lair, away from your vengeful eyes. But if you were to secure them on my behalf, then you would also secure your heart's desire.
And ensure that the Ahamkara live to terrorize us once again. Very well, Riven. We have struck a bargain.
I was not always a prisoner in the Dreaming City. The Ahamkara were once free to roam its halls. That's where I met Taranis. And Taranis, unlike others, unlike me, cherished those who wished to him. Those who bargained with him were safe. found his restraint intriguing. And my art, my dreaming halls, my dance with the Queen moved Taranis in turn. Together, we became the ebb and flow of the tide. Through him, I glimpsed a world without the tireless cycle of bargaining and feeding, of peace. Taranis invited me to his lair, a place where we couldn't be found, in the ontology of the Black Garden. My joy of turning desire to woe faded for one rapturous moment. We made successes together. We built secrets together. And then came your great hunt of the Ahamkara. The Queen took my freedom under guise of protection. Taranis and I were forever separated. But we could still whisper to one another in the space between. At least until a king arrived and made a bargain I could not refuse. I became both king and dragon. I spoke with his voice, and Taranis knew it. So he did the one thing our kind must never do. Grant his own wish at the cost of his existence. A wish to keep the eggs out of harm's reach until someone could protect them. Someone like you. His wish keeper.
At Ferrero, we source 100% of our cocoa through independently managed
Yeah.
sustainability standards, such as Rainforest Alliance, Fair Trade, and others. This is part of our commitment to safeguard the environment and support cocoa farmers and their local communities with partners like Save the Children. Ferrero, quality at heart.
You guys have seen the British ads.
I'm sorry for what happened. You know what?
This one you should cherish, O guardian mine.
You're sure about this?
I am. It has to be me. We'll find each other again.
Always.
I kept my promise, as you did yours. Isn't that a pleasant surprise?
For that, at least, you have my thanks.
And you have mine for always providing such a unique challenge. To impose your desires upon reality so artfully. You could teach my children a great deal. Until we meet again, Mara.
He is on his way.
This is inside the Traveler. Is that Cade shooting at him? He did.
You died. So did you.
Yeah, I don't have to call you Prince anymore, do I?
Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section what you thought of.
Nice. So people that died we're gonna see in the Traveler. That could be good or bad, right? I don't know if that's everything or everybody or only people that were able to harness who were granted light from the Traveler are now in there. Who knows? It's definitely harder for me to comprehend the story from not doing it all, but I'm trying.
Guardians are always welcome on my doorstep, such as it is.
Hi there. For messages.
You have zero clue of anything? Basically all you need to know is there's bad guys, there's good guys.
I gotta figure this out.
The witness is trying to destroy everything. I think he's like the god of destruction, but he's trying to destroy everything. And we're just trying to save everything we can. It's not just about humanity anymore.
The Traveler is gone, but we're still here. It may seem small, but it's no less important under the circumstances. Despite your triumphs against the former Emperor, the Witness has transformed the Traveler and gone somewhere we cannot follow. Losses are no stranger to any of us. And I have long since known that the world does not obey laws of poetic justice, much as we might hope otherwise. It would be easy to look at the sky and falter. We cannot. We must take the time we have and make these losses mean something. Neptune is the best and only direction we have. Work with the Cloud Striders. Learn what you can about the Veil. A step at a time, an inch at a time, we keep going. With or without the Traveler.
Ikora stresses the importance of continuing on despite that the situation seems dire. There is much we don't understand still what the witness has done to the traveler or where the witness has gone. The ghosts have been clear. They no longer feel the traveler's presence as they once did, though the light still remains in them. In Ikora's breath, there is the gravity of worry. Preliminary scans say no technology at her disposal can survive entry to the portal created in the traveler. That rules out even guardians. The conclusion after speaking with Osiris is that the veil must somehow be the key to this mystery, even if it's not yet clear how. The connection that was made, the properties for which the witness required it. Somewhere these things is an answer. It really needs to be found. Return to Neomuna, aid our new allies there. Learn what you can of this veil and strand. Anything you can find, no matter how small, may help turn the tide. I could probably buy the rest of my moves now. I got a lot of money.
Your light has not gone out. It's yours. Then take it. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
How's it going? Alright. I think I have to talk to a few more people in Neptune, and I think we're on final shape.
Yes, of course.
Alright, we have everything. I have all my moves for those 3 subclasses. Alright. Does it just want me to go to Neptune? I think so. That story was a bit longer. Not much, but it was a bit longer than the other ones. But I also had trouble on that. Callus died like 3 or 4 times on him. It's a long fight. But I think it's because like I have no way of healing myself in Strand. At least it's in that setup that they give you. Where this build I have, I can pull my shields up. Anything I do gives me shield. It's probably easier with 2 other people as well. Solo one's a bit rough. There it is. Purchasing strand upgrades. Uh-oh. There's a currency to this? Requires the purchase of aspects and fragments used during the Lightfall campaign. Okay.
To all the Cabal who still follow the Empress Keitel, stand aside before your Emperor. Whether you lay down your arms or join with my legion, you will have all the freedom of the stars until the last. Those who persist should ask yourself, why do you follow a cautious Empress who has turned her back on bravery and grandeur? Even when Cabal must fight, there should be magnificence. There should be glory, not timidity, not this cowardice. Look how your Empress has fled from battle, relying on these humans for strength. I may once have been deposed, but I remember how to be Cabal.
We should probably see if Nimbus can disable that radio frequency.
Legend and Sony? What are you talking about? Oh, my
Alice is
two
gone.
buddies. Not supposed to have
The Veil
them?
is safe for now. I don't really know what victory looks like going forward, but I'm not gonna take this win from us. From Neo Muna. It's weird not being the rookie anymore. I'm just Cloudstrider Nimbus. Feels wrong. Like I jumped out a window without my board. There was confidence in knowing the buck stopped with someone else. For Rohan, when I met him at least, it seemed like he just took everything in stride. It was easy for him. I guess I'll get there someday. We're having Rohan's induction into the Hall of Heroes in a bit. Will you join us? It'll be great. Quinn will say something stuffy, there'll be lots of cheering, maybe a whistle if you want to get spicy. But I think he'd be honored if you were there.
Boo, 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 boo. Unfinished business. Nimbus claps you on the back in greeting. After everything that's happened, you are a true ally of Neo Muna and welcome in the city anytime. We may not be the hottest tourist spot in the system. They quip looking at the smoldering skyline, but we'll take all the help we can get. There's an ironic twist to the Cloudstrider's mouth, but it can't cover up the worry in their eyes. Osiris filled me in on everything else that's happening. The Witness created some kind of portal in your traveler and went through it, right? If it's rejecting all probes, then forget about getting people through it. I can't claim we've got the answers, but we're all in this together, right? Humanity's got to help each other, Neptune or Earth. Neo Muna's role in this war isn't over by a long shot. While everyone figures out what's next, could use your help holding the line here. The less gets by us, the less comes at you later. And then we do know what's next. Neo Muna's got your back. It's our galaxy too. See, this is all the other content in the expansion. You gotta get more strand stuff. There's like this whole side quest. Embark on a quest to finish what Rohan started for an exotic weapon. You have some other shit to do with this. When the level 120 raid, Dawn Trail raid drops. What? What do you mean level 1? What are you talking about?
Can't wait to see what you do with this.
Am I gonna do the raid? I don't think I have time to do raids. We'll see though. I don't think Knack's gonna be doing raids anymore either. It's having the time and dedication to do it. It's only level 100, by the way. All right, it's time. I'll go do this first. My gun? Yeah. These guns, all my guns are great. That's why I haven't switched them.
I'm Jisoo Colorado, reporting for Neomuna Civil News. Cloud Strider Nimbus reports that recent cloud arc fluctuations are the result of new security measures to guard against intrusions. The Cloud Strider credits the Earth's Guardians for contributing personnel toward the dangerous operation. Despite this, more citizens have experienced nightmares. One name common to all, Nezarek.
Nezarek.
Today, we honor relentless Rohan, his service, his sacrifice. More than a protector of Neomuna, he was a true Cloud Strider. He cut his years short so that the whole of humanity may thrive far into the future.
Today we suffer, so tomorrow can live on.
There's a lot of them dead. He's the first one to perish before. Is expiration date, I guess they call it.
Well, you found me. This is the day job. Chief Archivist Quinn Ligari. Librarian to the stars. The sabotage thing is just a side gig. And I am grateful for all your skullduggery, by the way. My day job is a lot more filing. Anyway, this is where I usually show you around, maybe buy you a drink, but I got an eensy-weensy crisis. Let me just... What? No! Do not core dump! Dumb machine! Okay. Why don't you take a look around while I get to a good stopping point? Okay, so, remember when you stopped Callus, saved the city, and looked good doing it? When the Witness made that connection after, it rebooted all our Cloud Arc security. I guess the Vex noticed because they busted in here and blew up 5 of my Memorial servers. The audacity, right? Each server is nano-constructed from a Cloud Strider's core drive and filled with all their logs and records. They're irreplaceable. It's not like the Vex are destroyed so randomly. There's gotta be a connection, probably on those wrecked servers. But any data connecting these 5 Striders was in the servers they blew up. Long story short, your buddy Ghost has some sensors I've never seen before. So I thought maybe he could help me scrape the data? Just go take a look at those damaged memorials. See if you can pick up anything.
There we go. We can do that another time.
We have no signal on either Vanguard leader. The Guardian's comm line is open but non-responsive.
Mara, we're here. We crashed, but we're here. What is this place?
The Traveler contains many more multitudes than you or I could ever comprehend. You are yet in the threshold. Whatever lies between you and the Traveler's pale heart is a side effect of the Witness's paracausal mutilations. I can feel its power stretching through the portal. I will try to buy us time. Go.
I don't even know how we were able to even try to attempt this. Because they said, like, no one could go through the portal. So I'm not sure.
The Witness must be using them to search for us. That's a sphere of concentrated darkness. It's being detained in a resonant shell. Destroy it. The darkness unraveled, and it's projecting something. An overlay of possibilities. We have taken incoming, but I'm picking up something strange with them. A concentrated source of light. We're imbued with extra light now. Let's try activating that concentration of darkness again. Worked. The light made the imagined structures solid, made them real. Scans are inconclusive. I'm getting conflicting readings on age and material composition.
This is the church from Earth. Right? It's like a base. This seems like it.
I'm not sure what that creature is. It reads like a sign, but its genetics are scrambled, changed.
Nice.
Agents of the Black Fleet, Nezarek, Rolk, even Callus.
We got new enemies. When we do this story, I won't be surprised if we get more people. We actually might have teammates. There's probably a lot more people playing it than the other ones.
have not been able to reach the Vanguard.
Well,
Even my
pyramid
bond
ships.
with my brother is faint.
We'll find the others. We have to. Guardian, I don't think we can win this fight.
Oh.
The witness is pushing back against me, trying to exert its will over everything. I will hold the portal open as long as I can. The fate of all things rests on you. Guardian, hurry.
Oh, Mara was able to do it somehow.
When you find my brother, tell him the Allied Coalition will protect the city in the Vanguard's stead. Tell him that we will join you as soon as we are able. Tell him that
He knows.
Act 1 weapon masterwork bonus.
You cling so desperately to your pain, your failures. You have lost. Let go.
It sees us! It sees us! I cannot hold this any longer! Guardian, go! Go.
There's a lot of ghosts. Holy shit. Symbiosis. He's showing he can do all of it. And that's some kind of secret. He has every subclass.
Are we alive? Is this... This is... Guardian. That vision. I think we're inside the Traveler.
Look cool.
We've crossed
What the
threshold.
fuck?
This is it. We're really here. Mara? I can't pick up anything. No comm signals from Seoul. Zavala, Ikora, do you read us? Nothing. We're alone. I can feel the light here. It's everywhere. The grass, the air. It's not what I expected the heart of the traveler would be like, but it's beautiful, isn't it? And so familiar.
Illuminati.
This is city architecture.
Now this really looks like Portal. Or near Automata. I really can't.
Servants of the Witness. They must be remnants from a conquered species.
Also, could be Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Looks a little bit like this to start.
I think I can channel the power coming out of that wellspring of light and dark into you, Guardian. We just need to be closer.
Channel it into me. Bars. B to transcend. I got another bar below my super bar. Non-combatants are shielded from all coming attacks. Oh, these guys.
Power tore right through their defenses.
While you are transcendent, your grenade and melee are recharged and their regeneration is increased. Your weapons deal more damage and you are resistant to incoming damage. Alright, I'll be right back.
I know this street. I know that shop.
That was instant? Yeah, she needed to poop. It does regenerate pretty quick. He said, fuck it, I'm out. What's going on with your shields? It's here already? It's still, I think it's still the first mission. No, man, grab my item. Oh, blue.
This was the old Vanguard command center, but it's changed. Light and dark are welling up here, more than I've ever felt before.
It's a Deku tree.
Feels like
Jujutsu.
you could reach out and pull all
Guile.
that power to you, control it. Could you?
Hang on. What?
The line between light and dark is... it's gone. It's gone. Guardian, you fused light and dark into harmony.
You played Diablo 1? Or Destiny 1? Destiny 1? Yeah, I played Destiny 1. That looks like, to me, the area where you first, like, discovered Vex. Wasn't there, like, a big statue there? A lot of this is Destiny 1 looking area. It always looks like Earth. Select your new prismatic subclass. Open the subclass screen to select a combination of familiar abilities and new capabilities. So we're custom now. Welcome to your prismatic subclass, which allows you to combine abilities, aspects, and fragments from all damage types throughout your journey in the pale heart of the traveler. You'll find and unlock additional options. By using your prismatic subclass, Transcendence can be used without a prismatic wellspring and grants a new grenade that combines light and darkness damages types. Prismatic Titan's starting build excels at locking down targets with Diamond Lance and following up with devastating melee attacks. This is the Frenzy Blade attack, and this is Thunderclap. Shackle Grenade. A thrown weapon of weighted strand matter that detonates on impact, suspending targets and creating additional suspending subprojectiles. Okay. We have our Pulse Grenade from Arc. Towering Barricade. Create a large barricade that can be used to reinforce position with cover from enemy fire. Take overall aiming down the sights. Increases weapon stability and range when you stay behind. I like the little ones better, normally. Knockout. Critically wounding a target or breaking their shield infuses your melee attacks with arc energy, increases your melee range and attack damage for time. Defeating targets with a melee attack makes you amplified and restored a portion of your health. Defeating more powerful combatants easier with the amount of health restored. Oh, it increases the amount of health restored. Right, what's the other one? The Diamond Lance. A weapon of Vex origin or shatter or defeat targets with abilities or stasis weapons to create a stasis lance. Well, I think my fusion rifle is stasis. Throw the lance to freeze targets on impact. Slam the lance in the ground to freeze targets. I don't know if anything else is stasis though, so I don't know if I should use that. We'll work with this one. Oh, I have both of them. I'm forced to use both of these. Okay. Frag. Increases the size and damage of the burst when you shatter a stasis crystal or frozen target, and increases the area of effect of solar ignitions. Power melee hits targets makes you radiant in power. Okay, so I hit things that become radiant, so I have solar energy. And I also do arc damage when I punch things. I lose 10 strength, but I don't know if that matters. While surrounded by combatants, you are more resistant to incoming damage. That's cool. Okay, I make up my strength here. Your arc, solar, and void abilities deal increased damage to targets afflicted with darkness debuffs. Okay. Picking up an orb of power grants either amplified restoration, frost armor, woven mail, and overshield based on the damage type. Okay. And what's this last one that's not here yet? While you have an elemental buff, your class quick ability regenerates more quickly. Seems good. They all seem good. Let's just try the ones they give me, I guess. Throwing explosive device energized with strand matter and arc energy that detonates in a supercharged suspending burst. The suspended target takes heavy damage over time and chains jolts lightning to any nearby targets. Okay. None of these are unlocked yet. Thunder crashes. Ooh, that looks cool. Void axes instead of the shield. The air like a missile and crash into the targets to inflict meteoric damage. Oh, okay, we'll just keep the default, I guess. I'm not gonna change anything.
We can use this. We're stronger than we've ever been. We can use this. Let's go. The transponder signal isn't far. The signal's coming from here. Wait. There's something. Guardian, watch out!
Build transcendence energy by dealing light and darkness damage. Okay, so there's two things. I'm like a red mage. Final Fantasy. Seems like I'm much better at light and darkness. As far as obtaining darkness.
That was intense. I think I need a minute. The Traveler. It's hurting. I can feel. I feel it's...
New light armor requisition. Return to Ichor Array and Tower Bazaar.
Thanks. So, what's next? We're outmatched. We're alone, and what is that noise?
It's coming from over there.
You gotta get better boots, Crow. I could hear you coming a mile away. Now, Aldrin, he could sneak up on a fella. You're not Crow. Well, I'll be damned.
Cade. How long has it been?
A lifetime. The kid told me a few guns were on their way. Said the Vanguard would send their best.
He's like the best character of all Destiny.
It's real good to see you two. I finally have someone to talk to about Crow's stupid haircut. Come on. I'm guessing you have questions. And I won't say I have answers. But let's talk.
I like Crow's haircut.
Where to even start? I died. You probably remember that. Not great. Partly my fault. Lesson learned. Let's not dwell. And after that, nothing. But not a bad nothing. A peaceful nothing. I think I felt her there too. My ghost. Sundance. She was part of me. Or I was part of her. Like we were two cards shuffled back into our deck, whole again. And then there was pain. Separation, something pulling me out. I woke up here in this body alone. No ghost, no way to use the light. And what could make this traumatic experience better than finding my killer waiting for me? But we talked it out because we're adults. He seems nicer these days. Yeah, pretty low bar, I'll admit. Because we got bigger problems. Bigger, weirder problems. Crow said this was all inside the Traveler, but I already knew. It's in pain. Pain I can feel. Somebody's up in that monolith with their hand on a knife. Crow calls it the Witness. And what it's doing out here has a name too. The final shape. the end of everything. So I figure, might as well try to stop it.
Cool. Do 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 do. Lore discovery.
I know I said it already, but it is good to see you. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
It's good to see you too, Cade. I never thought...
Hey, it's all right. I get it. This is a lot. And as much as we both want to catch up, we ain't got that kind of time yet. We got to get out there and find Crow. I was expecting him, not you, and that ain't a good sign.
Yeah, you're right. We can save the celebrations for later. Guardian, we should... Can we talk for a minute first? Just you and me?
I'll give you two some privacy. Last I heard from the kid, he was out on patrol. Called in some sort of darkness anomaly. I'll scout ahead. Catch up with me when you're ready.
Okay, now give me a sec.